Sup, fam?
Sup, fam?
Oh, look, what? Ashley's engaged? Yeah, you probably already saw. But we're going to tell you the engagement story because it's cute and I've never been so clueless in my entire life. So there's that. I had no idea. I was like sending him like these rings, and before he came down, I was like, or up to Michigan, I was like, there's totally a possibility it could happen. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. When he gets here, not here, when he gets to Michigan, I was like, yeah, no, it's not happening. I was talking to him and like, don't feel pressured to like do it anytime soon. Don't rush it if it's not the right timing. Anyway, in the meantime of all of that.
In the meantime, all of that, I already had bought a ring. And there was quite a lot of back and forth. Ashley would send me rings that she likes, and we would talk about how much we wanted to be together because we don't like leaving each other. And anytime we take a trip, anytime she comes to Georgia, we're already like, dang, she's got to leave in 8 days. It's not enough time.
4 days.
It's never enough time. It's not ever enough time. And so we just both know that we want to spend forever together. So we keep on talking about rings and stuff. And one day I get home from wrestling practice and I say to my mom and my dad, I want to buy a ring. I want to buy a ring. Like, great news. Nah. They go sit on the couch and watch TV. Couple hours later, I walk over there. I say, I need to buy a ring. I need to buy a ring. And my mom's like, when are you thinking, And I'm just like, as soon as possible. Before I go up there, And we went. I think we went the next day, maybe. We went to a store. We looked at a couple different rings. And we found one that just seemed perfect. My mom's like, you want to go check out any other store, see if we can get a better price, play the game? I'm just like, no, Mom, this is it. I'm not wasting my time. This is the one. She's going to love it. And I know for a fact that it's worth every single dollar I had to spend, And I got the ring. I went to Nationals. After Nationals, I get home, and the next day was a Monday. Monday night, it's a late flight, and we wake up the next day on a warm Tuesday. We go to the beach. We go to Sleeping Bear Dunes. We go to the beach. We walk at the beach, and I know that I had a timeline. I had to get her father's blessing before I could propose to her. And Tuesday we go to the beach. Don't see him because he's asleep by the time we get home.
We went to Sleeping Bear Dunes, which is just far from where I live, like a couple hours. So we got home late, and my dad gets up early for work. The next Wednesday we went to my grandpa's cabin with him and spent the day there. But we got home around 5. And so we got to see my dad, finally.
And when we were home, Ashley was inside. And I went outside. And her dad was backing up into the garage. So I was just like, is this a good time or not? It might not be because he's about to back into the garage. But I'm just like, I'm waiting. And then I go out there and I hug him. And I tell him pretty much every single time I'm with his daughter, I feel like the end of our trip is too close. It's never enough time. I hate every single time we have to leave each other. And I tell him that I want to spend forever with her because she makes me happy and I love making her happy. And beep. He said he said that he was just happy. He was happy for us, and he gave me his blessing. And I talked to Ashley's mom the next day when Ashley was in the shower.
That night.
Ashley was in the shower.
Wednesday night I was in the shower. You went upstairs and told her.
Showed him the ring, and she was clueless because remember that conversation we had at night?
Yeah, we had like a conversation probably Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe even Thursday. I'm not sure. But then Thursday, we just had like a chill day. I had to go to work for a few hours, and he was going to come for the last hour to meet my students and see the studio where I work and stuff. And I just thought he was going to do homework.
While she was at work on Thursday, she thought I was going to do homework because I had a couple weeks left of my quarter and had to finish strong and all. I didn't do a single bit of homework. I messaged her friend Brooke, and I got to meet Brooke and her husband Shamus, and I said, I need to propose tomorrow. I knew that Brooke had a camera, and I knew that she was good at taking photos, and that Shamus has skills when it comes to video, and it was just perfect. They dropped everything, and they came and met me and Ashley's mom at in Rockford. And Rockford, Ashley's mom gave me the rundown of the town where Ashley used to dance. We found a good spot. Ashley, I figured that when we come back to that spot, it'll be perfect because it was a nice little spot down by the water where it was a good, peaceful spot. Brooke, Shamus, and I, we planned it out, and the next day...
We had already planned to go to downtown Rockford the next day because we had to pick something up for my mom, and I was like, oh cool, I'll take him down and show him around a little bit because it's a super cute town. We went to breakfast that morning, came back, and I had already planned to get ready because Friday night we were having my friends and family over to meet him, like a little party thing. And so good thing because I got all cute and ready before we went to Rockford, and when we were driving down there I was like, look, I used to dance there, not knowing that you already knew all of this stuff. But we started walking down towards the water, but I was gonna go on this bridge, and he's like, look, no, water, let's go this way. And I was like, okay, fine. And he was pulling me, and I was like, I didn't want to see his water so bad. Clueless though. And we get down there.
And we get down there by the water, and I just sort of hug her, I kiss her, sweep her off her feet a little bit.
Oh, what?
And then I hit her with the sneak prayer. I just hit her with the sneak prayer, a spontaneous combustion.
Which, can I say something really quick, is not out of the ordinary for you. You'll just be like, hey, let's pray. Hey, let's pray. So that didn't give me any kind of oh, something's off.
Yeah, and it was just perfect because, boom, we're praying. Her eyes are closed. Brooke and Shamus sneak on in with a camera and a video camera. Bada boom, bada bing. I pull the ring out of my left pocket with my left hand. And I get down on my right knee in the sand by the water in Rockford. And I say, Ashley, be my wife. I'm just kidding. I say, Ashley, will you marry me?
I don't even remember him saying that.
Or maybe I say, Ashley, do you want to be my wife? Or something like that.
Yeah, we don't remember, and I was in complete shock. I thought he was kidding, because you would joke with me. You'd start to, get down, Yeah,
I pretended to propose a couple of times just to throw her off.
Yeah, and so I thought he was just joking for a minute, but then I saw a box and Brooke with a camera, and I was like, oh, this is real. It's actually happening. And everything was kind of went cloudy silent, so because I was in complete shock, so I don't even remember what you said to me, but I remember saying what and then yes, so maybe you did ask me a question and I answered subconsciously. I don't know, but we'll put the engagement video here for you guys so you can watch it because it turned out really good. Thank you, Shamus and Brooke, for being a part of it.
Thank you.
It was awesome, and I'm so glad that we have those memories captured forever. And I love you.
Kissing.
Anyway, thanks for watching. That's our engagement story.
That's our engagement story. It was a wonderful, wonderful trip. I had the best time ever, and I can't wait to marry her.
Yeah. We picked a date. We're not telling you. If you guess, I'll give you $50. Yep. But if you already know, you can't guess. That's not fair. I'll literally Venmo you $50. Okay.
I won't. She might.
Oh, thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.
Love you.